As some of you may know, I was just on American Idol not too long ago. It's been 2 months. I can't believe that it's been this long already, but a lot has changed and a lot hasn't. So I wanted to talk about a couple of those things, kind of like really give you guys what life can be like after being on a national TV show that millions of people watch. So let's get into it. I got my iPad here with me. I wrote down a couple questions that I thought were pretty worthy of being talked about. So if I missed anything, just, comment down below what you guys would like me to talk about. And, I'll talk about it in the next video or something. Cool? So the first question I thought of was, did it change any kinds of opportunities that I got? Absolutely. I was afforded a lot of other opportunities because my following went from like 2,000 followers to about 24,000 followers in just maybe 2 months. I was able to, because of my credibility in my brand, because of my reach, being able to reach more people, then I could kind of leverage that to asking for a higher price for booking. I started to get more advanced and bigger opportunities to be in front of more people. It's something I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't get the exposure I got. Second question is, what did I learn? I think one of the biggest takeaways that I learned, and there's so many things, but I just really wanted to highlight this one, is that life is full of moments and you have to take advantage of those really quick blink of an eye moments where there are tons of people watching you, tons of opportunities available, and the only one stopping you from taking advantage of those opportunities is really yourself. Yeah. All right, the third question, and I get this question all the time. Did any labels reach out to me? Now, yes, a few labels reached out to me, but they weren't huge or big labels or nothing like that. So I don't think that that's something you can really expect coming off of American Idol. I mean, maybe if you were a country artist or maybe like a pop, I don't know, because I sing a lot of popular kind of songs or whatever. But I do feel like the show has a strong demographic for country. I enjoy country, but I just don't think that there was really that pocket of R&B like there used to be when Fantasia was on, Jordan Sparks. There was really kind of there was a little variety to the demographic of people that watch American Idol. So yeah, I didn't really get reached out by any labels who were big or R&B specific. I am okay definitely with being independent though. I know there's a lot of complications and things that go into being on a label, and sometimes it could get a little sketchy. So I'm cool with figuring things out and learning the industry before I get sucked into something I don't quite understand just yet. I'm gonna flip these questions because I have 2 more. So the question is, could your life change even if you don't win American Idol? And this is an interesting question. I feel like this is something that people ask me all the time, but I don't think they really understand what they're asking. Of course your life could change. Your life could change even if you don't even go on American Idol. It's just a matter of working, putting in the consistency, and putting in the standard for yourself to push for greatness, to push for excellence. Every day that's a battle. I don't get congratulated for going to the gym every week, but that's still something that I put as a standard for myself. Same thing goes with my health and my nutrition, and also just my spiritual life, prayer. These are things that are not praised and people don't celebrate that, but these are things that eventually are gonna get me to have my entire life change. I already see things changing. It all accumulates into something greater and bigger. So don't despise the small beginnings. Things are gonna start moving, the gears are gonna start turning, and there's a little luck factor, but what sustains the growth and what sustains the success, it has to do with your consistency, your work, your effort. So I'm gonna keep pushing no matter what it looks like, no matter if I get 10, 12 views or 12,000 views. I really want to keep going and working super hard at what I love to do, which is making music and impacting lives. And the last question I have here is, what is next for you? I really love the thought of creating things that impact people's lives, that change people, that activate critical thinking for people, and telling my stories through the content that I make. Rather it be a song, a video, a podcast. Like I really want to be able to impact lives, tell stories, and share my experiences with other people. So my next goal really is to be able to give back to people, to put out music that I truly love and that I can be proud of, to put out content, to tell my story that could really like inspire and bring motivation. And I'm looking to be so creatively skilled that I can tell stories that give you those goosebumps, feeling so inspired, feeling so motivated to push and do great things. So yeah, that's the goal. Let me show you a little something I was working on earlier.
So this is what it feels like when you bleed. I think I'm falling. I think I'm falling. Girl, you know that I hate to see you leave. That's why I'm calling. I keep on calling. Why would I give up